Welcome to the Wolfish channel where we're playing Final Fantasy II, the second episode, and we just got done rescuing the slaves of Salamand and obtaining the mithril to get the rebel army up to snuff on their armor against the Imperial Empire. So we're taking the mithril back to Altair, where we're supposed to get Nolan to make us equipment out of the mithril. Skill that time. So we're going to Salamand to talk to Joseph. He said he had some leads into getting the mithril. I'm pretty sure he just tells us to go to Altair and take it to Hilda. Excuse me. Gotta cross the lake, the river. Wide mouth for the river. Silly. Enough for one more fire. It's just the fire animation from Final Fantasy 1. Alright, 75 gil. A couple 18s and a 37. And loaded. Then the magic spell's gonna cost like 1,000 apiece. And it's just all over for my wallet. Take the mithril to Altair and give it to the princess as soon as you can. As soon as I can? Oh, you require me to turn around. Our husbands are back, safe and sound, and we have you to thank for it. Thank you so much. We owe our freedom to you. Our husbands are back and safe and sound, and we have you to thank for it. Take the mithril to Altair and take it to the princess as soon as you can. What about Joseph? I hear from Joseph. Better get that mithril back to Altair. Princess Hilda's waiting for you. Oh, I can't even interact. Thank you for saving me. She still say the same thing? I love Josie. Yeah, same thing. Just get in his way. Oh, right out the gates. Speaking of which, I should probably heal. Watch it cost about 100 gil just to get my MP recovered. Wow! Lucky day. Struck it rich. Let's see here. Straight ahead. Just to prove it's just MP I'm healing. Let's see how much that costs. Welcome, please come in. 158 gil. More than 100. Oh no. Careful about that MP. Gets expensive. I can't believe Maria has more HP than Furion. I worked so hard at getting her HP on my last playthrough, but I was just not up to snuff with Furion. No, Furion has no HP. I guess he just doesn't get attacked. I need to attack him myself. Yes. All insidious. Blink to raise my agility. Into combat. See if that gets me some stats. First they're sour, then they're sweet. Alright, Fury got 10 health. Alright, broke 100 with Guy. Finally. I'm trying to get that axe skill up. It seems to be paying off. Not enough damage, really. Didn't even kill the goblin. Fire. Decent output of Gil. Oops, got too far west too early. Maria gets more HP. Thank goodness. I don't have to worry about her this playthrough, really. Unless her defenses just aren't up to par with the rest of the party. That's cute. Will be enough? Not bad. Kill department. There's Poff, or Palu, I mean. Wow. We're in the money. In the lake I gotta cross. Oh, we got a runner. Oh yeah, I'm about to spend all my gil on mithril equipment. Some mithril broadswords. Oh yeah. You're doing 200 damage. If we can find some mithril to give to our blacksmith Tobal, I'm sure he'll be able to make some amazing weapons. We should be able to use that canoe to cross the lake to the east and reach the port of Palun. With each passing day, the construction of the Dead Knot in Bafsk draws nearer to completion. The townspeople have been enslaved and are being forced to work without rest. The Empire also suffered heavy losses at the Battle of Finn. They're building the Dreadnought in Bafsk to help compensate for those losses. We found the Mithril. Now we'll finally be able to fight the Empire on equal footing. Please take the Mithril to Tobble, the town blacksmith. I'm certain he'll be able to use it to make some magnificent weapons. What could you want with me? I'm just an old man. If I had some mithril, I bet I could make some mighty impressive weapons and armor. Oh, that's mithril. I've been waiting for a chance to work with that metal for as long as I can remember. All right, leave the rest to me. Swords, armor, you name it. I'll start crafting. It's been too long since I let my hammer ring. You can buy the equipment I made over at the shop counter. This will keep my hands full, I tell you that. I never got the better. So, I'll wait till I get to Bafsk to buy some. Was it Silver Kyrgyz or something like that? Let's see. Swords. So put those right away. Unarmed. No axes. Goes down drastically, but his magic defense increases with defense. Let's see here. Only 2 defense. Kept his evasion up though. Magic interference pertains to the magic the wielder uses. Got a mithril helmet equipped already. Only 1 defense. Oh my goodness. buy another Mithril Helm. For Guy's sake. Have to buy a Copper Purchase after all. What's next? The Dark Knight overseeing the Dreadnought's construction was most capable. Fortunately for us, he's tending to other matters now. The theft of the Mithril has likely knocked the Empire off balance. I would like you to journey to Bafsk. If we're to stop the Dreadnought from being completed, this may be our only chance. We have a man in Bafsk. He's found a way to reach the Dreadnought. I want you to destroy it. And at the very least, find a way to delay its completion. I have full confidence that with you and Minwu on this task, it will be accomplished. Safe this time, Furion. Hey, you got HP anyway. Alright. It ended with a 1? You just got 11 HP? That's a little strange. Let's see. Bafsk. It's to the east of Croft. Not bad. Still can't do damage to the strong enemies, though. I checked last time. Just overrun you. Not even enough to kill a goblin. Fire level up. Guy got 20 HP or so. Alright, Guy. The tankiest of tanks. He's also got white magic to boot. So it might be pretty difficult to take him down. Matsugil. No 75s, but quite a few, like 3 37s. That's nothing to sneeze at. Ample damage with Furion, those Mithril swords. 75 twice. East of Poth. HP went up and a bunch of 18 gil drops. Feeling kinda lucky. Be enough? Definitely just enough for one. It did 6 damage. Alright. Here's Basked. Bit of dough before I enter the village. You'll need a pass to board the Dreadnought. You're with the rebels, right? You've got to destroy the Dreadnought. When is the Dark Knight coming back? At this rate, we're going to fall behind schedule for sure. There's a rebel spy masquerading as an Imperial soldier. If you can get to him, I'm sure he'll have some important information for you. Get back to work. I swear, no one wants to work under General Borgin. He's right here. What's this? Back to work. Work, I say. If we finish even one day sooner, my glory will be exponentially greater. They're making us work like slaves. I hate Borgin. Being used by a man like that really makes my blood boil. It's weird, though. I can't seem to remember what things were like when the Dark Knight was in command. Better axes in here. Try the armor shop. If there is one. There's one. Silver Cuirass. 200? Wow. What can I do for you? Teaches the Basuna spell, cure status ailments that wear off after battle. Cure status ailments when used in battle. Teaches the Suna spell. Still don't get the difference between Basuna and Izuna. I know I tried Izuna on one of my other playthroughs that I had to kibosh, and it didn't heal the poison that lasted outside of battle. So I think I need Basuna. I kind of want to get Izuna as well. Need a rest. They just gained a bunch of MP. Yeah, I'll take a rest. I gotta go through the next dungeon soon. Only 61 gil. General Borgin took command of things in Bast a short while ago. Things have gotten much easier than they were under the Dark Knight. It's hard to believe a bumbling idiot like Borgin could become a general in the Imperial Army. Oops, you didn't hear that. Aha, you're one of us. I had to be careful about what I did while the Dark Knight was looking over my shoulder, but the great General Bergen is anything but. He's just a domineering blowhard. So you're the ones they sent to destroy the Dreadnought. Don't worry, I'm on your side. There's an entrance to the sewer up ahead. It's a back way leading to the Dreadnought. Be careful. If they see us talking, they'll start to get suspicious, so I'm out of here. Good luck. Ambushed. 0 damage. Dun, 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 dun. Sword. At least Furion got some HP that turn. Nothing to the north. Lightning Mage to the south. Alright, safe from another self-destruct. Safe again. Oh, I thought it wasn't enough to kill. Only did 21 damage. The axe is the least powerful weapon set that any of my characters have. I figured I'd hope it gets stronger as I kept using it. It's gotten up to about 100 damage. Sometimes it does diddly squat. Yeah, 105. Be accuracy based. To an armored soldier. Wow, 229. Ridiculous. 64, that's a lot better than 29. Potion and an antidote. Maria got more HP. Just killed a Grateful Dead fan. Deadhead. That's the name of the enemy. Come on, guy, don't hold back. 55, come on. I really don't want to add an axe to his equipment set. I was kind of hoping it would take off like the unarmed fist at level 3. 14 ain't bad, but it's no 211. Wow. 360 damage. You're too late. The Dreadnought is complete. I've been working behind the scenes to see the project through into completion. End your resistance. Kneel before your emperor. It is the only alternative left to you. Consider what I've said. When the time comes, we will meet again. Looks like you came all this way for nothing. See for yourselves. A traitor. Now I have to use... Oh, never mind. After this, there's a chest that contains the pass to board the Dreadnought, but I don't know where it lands and where to go to get to it. But you do get the item to board it, so I'm assuming you destroy the Dreadnought. Or presume, I should say. Assuming he's got a bad connotation for some reason. How it's spelled. A-S-S-U-M-E. Oh, those are vampire thorns in the front. I thought the back was the leg eaters. I killed one of them though. So it wasn't. Alright, that should be it. Leon got HP and intellect. I got some spirit. Barely any money. And we get the pass aboard the Dreadnought. Teleport out of here. Alright, 106. It was critical and 4 hits. It's nothing to sneeze at. Making progress. Let's see here. I should save. Gotten much progress after this point, so it's fairly all new. I just know that the western coast of this next continent is filled with dastardly monsters, and I don't want to go there. And then there's the Prince Gordon's keep, where he's from. The keep is down south in the center of those mountains. Excuse me. Let's see here. A guy can attack a goblin guard. Is it Keshuan? Something close. It ends with Uan and starts with a K. The guy is catching up to even. What's his name? Minwu. Oh yeah, I have to return to Altair. Kill the hornets. did about 280 damage with a fire level 3 with Maria to an undead once. So if I isolated that fire attack, it would have been doing hundreds of damage. That's pretty cool. Sunfire blazes. Let's see. 150. I've got a new record at a guy. 156. We'll report to Altair and Hilda about the Dreadnought. Damage control in the cities or something. Is it often Altair? They lay in ruins. But the shops are still open. Barely any gil from that. That's the wrong way. More HP for Guy. Is he above? Oh no. Minwu has a little more HP than Guy. Guy is catching up. Decent yield of 8 health gil. Wasn't bad. I was gonna say, I'm trying to get to the point where I can kill the goblin guards with one fire. Spread out. And I got it that turn, that battle. side. Furion got some HP finally. I didn't stop by Poth. Right after we get the Mithril, I just get bombed to smithereens. There's a man in Poth named Sid who just might know if the Dreadnought has any weaknesses. Sid was the first person to ever build an airship, and the Dreadnought is really nothing but a big airship, right? Prince Gordon disappeared. I wonder where he could have gone. The Dreadnought attacked, but at least our hideout is still safe. Everybody who was outside is dead. If we don't destroy the Dreadnought, the casualties will only mount. We'll stay here and hold out until you return. Please, Lord, save our king. I'm scared. Altair wasn't spared the Dreadnought assault. Lucky for us, the hideout was unharmed. The townspeople have taken refuge here. Many were wounded in the Dreadnought's attack. The shock has even caused my father's condition to take a turn for the worse. I hate that my father has to see this. He knows his death is near. Is there nothing you can do, Minwu? All those who live must someday die. It is our fate. Still, it is my duty as a white wizard to ease the pain of those who suffer. I shall remain here and devote myself to the care of the wounded. I take my leave of you. The fate of the world rests on you, Furion. Waste no time in destroying the Dreadnought. Minwu left the party. Many lives were taken by the Dreadnought's attack. How are we supposed to fight something so terrible? After all that, they finished the Dreadnought anyway. Incidentally, I believe the king has something to tell you. Had something to tell you. You see? It happened just as I said it would. Obviously, the task was more than you could handle. We can stand a chance against the Dreadnought? The king's illness goes far beyond the physical. There's little I can do. So many perished in the Dreadnought's attack. Perhaps it would be best if we surrender to the Empire. No one knows more about airships than Sid. He was such a fine knight once. Oh, how men change. The king is not well. I gotta go to Hoft to find Sid and talk to him. Pauline got attacked too. Done. Just board the ship in front of town and off with you go. And off you go. Let's see. I'm hurt bad. I don't think I'm gonna make it. My daughter, they killed my daughter. The dreadnought attacked and destroyed the entire town. Off with ye. Off ye go. Attack this town too. You want on the airship, you pay the guy behind me. What you want to do is blow up the thing's engine. Do that and you can bring down the whole overgrown tub. Airships are powered by Sunfire. I'm sure the dreadnought's no different. Huh. Can I interest you folks in a ride in Sid's Pride and Joy, the only airship of its kind in all the world? No matter how far, we'll take you to the destination in the blink of an eye. Of course, transportation of this fine caliber comes at a cost. Interested? Kashuan. Thanks, buddy. The airship will be waiting for you outside. My first ride in an airship. I spent 432 gil on travel alone. Off to Kashuan. I wonder if Gordon's here. He is the Prince of Kashuan, or a Prince of Kashuan. Off you go. Skill. It says the airship runs on Sunfire. Alright, lots of gil. And this store's locked. Nothing I can do about that. Wow, his healing took a dive. I think it's because of the equipment I gave him and the magic interference. Just have to level up my cure some more. Now I gotta find out what's south of here. Is that fire improved? I think so. What's this? Chocobo Forest. So chocobos were introduced in Final Fantasy II. I did not know that. You found a chocobo. Ooh. You get an encounter and die. So worried. I don't know how much stronger the enemies get past certain parameters. I just know that they can basically instant kill anyone in your party and you can't do any damage to them if they're too strong. And that's right up there. It's like that. Up north in the mountains. What's this? Coliseum Floor 1. Oh, jeez. I'm gonna die without my chocobo, aren't I? These enemies are gonna be way too strong, aren't they? Ambushed by ant lions. 173 damage and paralysis. Yeah, we're dead. We're gonna have to load on this one. Encounter any ant lions? Oy. Dead. Dead for sure. There goes one healer. Dang chocobo, I blame you. I blame you. This is my last autosave. Lovely. All right. Go off to a good start. Just gotta get out of the desert. Should have saved. Preemptive strike. Another good luck. Stroke of good luck. Come on. All right. Come on. On the grass in the forest. Hopefully there's nothing too powerful. Oh, preemptive strike. All right. We're going to make it out of this. Darn chocobo. I was talking about it too before boating the traveling was getting, and I'm like, I'll just go till we hit something and check there. And then it auto saves when I entered. Now I'm screwed. Come on. All right, I think we're safe. No, we're not safe. It's not safe. All right. Off to safety. We haven't even gotten hit in one of these escapes. Doing just fine. Go to the Chocobo Forest and get a travel companion. 4 damage output. So dismal. About to make him go unarmed. It's not working out with that axe. Also, it's a beginner's axe. I started the game with that axe, and there was no axe made of mithril to upgrade to, so it's justifiable to some degree to keep the axe and level up the skills for it until I get a new axe that's got better damage output. Bye-bye. The Dreadnought. We're doomed. They finished the Dreadnought. The world we know is over. You have to tell Princess Hilda that the Dreadnought's been completed. She may know how to stop it. The Dreadnought is headed for Poft. Maybe it's already too late. I think I checked this place for spells already. Yeah, I got Basuna and all that. This is where I can get the Silver Cuirass. It is. One more. Furion. Raises my evasion quite significantly. And it's cheaper than Mithril Armor by quite a lot. So we have to head for Poft in the next episode. And then, if that doesn't work, then we're going back to Altera to talk about the Dreadnought with Hilda. But this is the Wolfsplish channel signing off, and as always, have a good one. Toodles.